This is the step-by-step process to setting up your Amazon seller account so you can start selling products on the platform. First, you're gonna go to sell.amazon.com. This is the page where you're gonna purchase your Amazon seller plan. So now if we go to pricing, you can see the two types of plans that they have. First is the individual plan, and then there is the professional seller plan. Now the one you picked was really gonna depend on what your goals are. But if you are planning to give Amazon a real go and make a business out of it, I always suggest to go with the professional plan. The individual plan is 99 cents per items sold. So if you sell 40 items in a month, you are gonna pay the same amount as a professional, and anything over that, of course, the professional plan is gonna be the best choice. Now, before you click the orange sign up button, there's a few things you need to get prepared before you go through this process. The first is a valid piece of government ID. Number two is a credit card. The next is a valid phone number. Now, this is just a security measure for Amazon, and they're gonna text you at the phone number, so it has to be a real one. Now, when you have those things, you are ready to go and set up an individual seller plan. But if you're gonna go and make a professional plan, I do suggest you get these extra things ready as well. The first is to incorporate your business. That means getting an LLC or corporation, depending on where you live. Once your business is set up, I will go and get a dedicated business bank account. And then I would get a business credit card and use that instead of a personal one. Now keep in mind, you can always change these and add these things later, but if you do it clean from the beginning, it's just a little bit less of a headache. So now that you're ready, we're gonna go ahead and click sign up and go through this process. So the first thing you need to do is create your Amazon account. Now you may have Amazon Prime already as a shopper, but I would actually suggest creating a dedicated business account for your Amazon seller account, because you're gonna get a bunch of emails from Amazon as you build this business out. And if you're using your personal email address, it might just get a little bit messy. So I would go and create a new account that's attached to your business name or your business domain if you went ahead and got that already. Once you create your Amazon account, you are officially in, your account is created, and now you're gonna go through this process. So like I said in the beginning, these are the things that you wanted to already have ready to go before you got here. So now we're gonna go through this and just enter the business location. Where are you located? For me, it's gonna be in Canada, and there comes the business type. So like I said, if you went ahead and registered your business already, you incorporated or you got your LLC, you can go ahead and go privately owned business. If you haven't done that, however, you can start as a sole proprietor and just be an individual. So it's okay if you didn't set it up yet, but like I said, if you got it already done, go privately owned business, and then from here, you can enter all the business information that you already have on hand. So now on the next page, it's gonna ask you for your company registration number, and you're gonna get that back on your paperwork when you actually incorporate or get your LLC. Next, it's gonna ask you for your registered business address. Now this has to be the address that is attached to your business. Now keep in mind, if you haven't registered your business yet, that this address is actually going to be visible on Amazon. So if we go to Amazon and we search any product like USB stick, when we click on a product here, we can see on the right-hand side when it loads up, the seller who it's sold by. So anyone on Amazon can see this. And you click on sold by, what's gonna happen is gonna show their page, and it's gonna show you their exact business address. Look at that, what in the world? Anyways, I don't know if that's actually an address, but that is where the address is. So you can see that whatever you put in here is going to show up on Amazon. So that means when you're in the business registration process, maybe get a virtual address. And there's lots of services online that you can get a virtual address where you can register with your business and attach your business to it, and then put that in here. So we go ahead and enter that stuff. You're gonna need to enter your phone number here and click send SMS. And now what's gonna happen, of course, you're gonna get the SMS on your phone and click verify. Verification successfully complete, and now you enter your name. So this has to be exactly as it comes on your ID, your passport, or your driver's license that you plan to use to verify this account. So now we're gonna go ahead and click next, and now we're on to the seller information. So here is where you're gonna select your country of citizenship. For me, again, this is gonna be Canada. And right here is the important part. So this is proof of identity. So this is where you're gonna put your driver's license or your passport. So I'll go with my driver's license, and you're gonna have to put your driver's license in here, and then the country where the driver's license was issued. Now I do wanna mention as well that the date of birth, you do have to be 18, I believe, to sell on Amazon. So if you're a minor, you're gonna have to get this account set up with a parent or guardian. So let's go ahead and put in my birthday. And then at the bottom, it's gonna say your name. Are you either the beneficial owner of the business, or are you a legal representative? And of course, you are the owner of this business. And if you have added all the beneficial owners of the business, so you have a business partner. So if you have a business partner, you're gonna put no, and then you're gonna have to add them on later. But we have added all the beneficial owners, so I'd say yes, and we're gonna go save and continue. So at this point is when you're gonna need need to pull out that credit card that you got prepared. So again, personal or business credit card goes in here. And just note that if you actually don't have any active listings, you will not be charged a subscription fee in that month. So it's $39.99 for the first month, which is right now, and then each month if you have an active listing. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this in. And at this point, it's time to enter the name of your store. Now I wanna go over this because there are different naming levels and hierarchies on Amazon. So when you incorporated your business, your LLC or your corporation, you could have named it whatever you wanted. So you could have named it something really broad like JT Franco's LLC. Now the name of your store, it doesn't have to be the same thing. The name of your store is what you're gonna see over here, right? So this is the store name, so QMNKJ. Now, when you name your store, you can also, inside that store, have different brands. So the name of your store doesn't have to be the brand that you actually sell inside the store. So you can say this guy, QMNKJ, is the name of his brand, or the name of his store, but the brand is Sukum. Okay, so don't get too stressed out about the naming of your store. Keep it broad, keep it something simple. So think about it as you have a corporation, your store name is kind of your Amazon username, and then inside that store, you can sell different brands inside that store, okay? So we're gonna go and just say JT Franco Secrets Store. Terrible name, but you know what? It is what it is. And the name is available. So if you actually pick the name that obviously wasn't available, you would have to pick a different name. So now it's gonna ask you if you have the UPC codes for all your products. So UPC codes are the barcodes that you're gonna have for your products. So if you don't already have products to sell, then you just click no. Are you the manufacturer? So the answer is yes, because we are going to be doing private label. I assume that's what I'm setting this account up for. So you are manufacturing and selling your own products on Amazon. So that is where we're gonna say, yes, we are the owner of the brand. Do you own government registered trademark for the brand? So that's if you have trademark or not. I'm assuming it's no, but if you do, you would go yes, and then they would take you through the brand registry process. So now we're gonna go click next. So right here, we're gonna go and upload our identity documents. We are going to add additional documents. So this is gonna be the bank account, and then we're basically done. So we're gonna go ahead and upload the front side, and you're gonna make sure that these things all check off. So just read these all through and make sure everything that is on here is matching up before you upload the document. You're gonna also have to upload the back side, and then you're going to upload the bank statement that is attached to either the business or your name. The key here is that your name is on it, and that or your business name is on it, whatever you used to create this account and sign up with this account. And once you're all done with this, you're gonna click continue or click submit, and then your account is completely set up. Now it'll take about 2 to 5 days to hear back from Amazon, and what might happen is you might get an email like this: verify your seller account. They might ask for more information. Now if they do that, just go with it, roll with it, give them whatever else they need. If they have any follow-up questions, just hit them back and be as thorough as you can with your answers to them. Now at this point, you're ready to go and you're ready to start selling on Amazon. So I would click this video right here to see a step-by-step guide of how to actually do this in a practical sense, from finding a product, sourcing it, creating a brand, and shipping it into Amazon to actually start making profits this year. So click that video now and I'll see you there.